Hello everyone, welcome back to Learning Curve Acres. Thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to do a really quick update on some of the things I've got planted. We have leeks coming up. I started these just last week and they are coming up beautifully. So that's great because I'm really looking forward to having lots this year for soups and stews, and also for frying on top of my steaks and so on. We have more in here as well, which is great. And then just over in here, as I try very carefully to squeeze past the plants, this here is my hibiscus. It hasn't been doing too well. For whatever reason, it's had a hard time with its leaves this year. Usually it's really full and lush by this point in the winter, by March, but it does at least have a bud at the top, which is nice. So hopefully it'll bloom, be a nice healthy bloom. So in here I've tried to start some oregano. That just went in this week on Monday, and so we don't have anything in there yet, nor over back here in the Italian parsley. That says it takes 20 to 30 days to germinate, so could be interesting to see how long it actually is. Back here, I'll just try and lift this out carefully. So in here I have kale and spinach seeds, and we can see this side here is the kale, and we've got lots coming up, and then over here we have the spinach, and I believe, focus please camera, this may or may not want to focus, I'm sorry, but I believe that's one starting to come up, one spinach. But it does take longer to germinate than the kale does. So I picked up some low tunnels at our local Dollarama, and so I'm hoping to get started with the gardening season a little earlier. We've also had a much milder than usual February, and now into March. So maybe we will have a much longer growing season than usual. I'm sorry about this. It's really hard to do holding the camera and doing everything all at once with just the one hand. So in here I have a habanero mix and an early jalapeno. I have 4 cells of each, and you can see here, just barely, that there's some green coming up there in the jalapeno, and I thought I had another one. I guess not, but I do have 2 coming up in the one pod, so I might be able to separate them. The habaneros, I'm not sure if they're going to even sprout, because the package was an older package, and although I did try to store them properly, it's not always easy. So we have absolutely nothing showing in our little mystery tomato, nothing yet, but we'll give it some time and hopefully we'll get something. I have an audience today. There's Tommy and Tuppence, my 2 buff Orpingtons. Oh, and here comes another roo. We haven't named all our roosters, just a few of them. So, but you can see out the window over there where they're all enjoying the sun, just sitting out there in the sun. This is just a quick pan out my back window. We've got 2 of the fluffies, 2 of my silkies there, and We have another girl there. Anyways, we have nothing going on with the Rugosa Roses yet. I don't know if they'll grow, if they'll take or not. I did start them February 21st. The seeds are kept in the fridge. These were last year's, these were last year's harvest. Oh, I'm going to leave that in the window. And I'm really hoping to get them going. The Ragosa Rosa, for those who aren't familiar with the name, this is the one that you'll quite often see in parking lots or used in industrial settings because it's a very, very hardy rose bush. Generally only a single bloom flower. Very fragrant, absolutely gorgeous. They're generally hot pink or white. Sometimes you'll find some light pink ones. But the reason I want these is because they are the petals for these are very healthy for the chickens. So I figure, and the rose hips too. So I figure a little bit of extra nutrition for the chickens is always a good thing. Now I know I said this would be just a quick video on how the plant starts are doing, but I thought it'd also be nice just to say a quick hello to Fred. Hi Fred. Hi baby. Oh, so it looks like somebody needs a bit of cayenne pepper in their dinner. You can see he's got a nice little dust bath full of dirt there, and he's been having fun with it. Fred, why'd you turn your back to us? His feathers are coming in so nice, and he's very soft. Anyways, we'll let him get back to whatever he was doing. So the last thing I'm checking on today is the Swiss chard. I put a few seeds in here a couple days ago, but I'm not really expecting anything to be up yet. And no, nothing. But that's okay. I know it will come soon. I'll do that. I'll tuck that back on afterwards. But I also have a little nectarine that I started. I put the seed, you take the seed out of the actual pit and you put it in moist soil in the bottom of the fridge, and you leave it there until you start to notice the sprouting, and then you plant it up. Wasn't sure if it would work. I had seen it on Pinterest and on Facebook, and so I thought, okay, let's give it a try. Yay, I have a nectarine tree. I don't know if it'll grow here. Anyways, that's all for today. I just wanted to do a quick update. Sorry if I got rambling. And I'm getting ready for Saturday, going to CD Saturday in Ottawa. This will be my first time going, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll be able to do some recording in the actual event center, and maybe even talk to a few vendors. I'm also hoping to meet up with Trollforge, since he's the one who told me about it in the first place. Alright, well, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.